Hello and welcome back to basically part 3. I'll be showing you the inside of some of the houses and the inns. This will probably be the last one of the Blue Flower Kingdom. For the most part, I built the inns the same except for this particular one. In olden times, they had a law of how you were taxed by the square foot of the main floor. So they would build like a small main floor and an upper floor that was more spacious. So they had more room to live. Have stone golems in here somehow. I didn't spawn them in here. Somehow they decided to move in, I guess. But I have some diorite walls for the outside of the counter and some red carpet for the countertop. Some storage, some barrels for storage, books, a cooking area. For the cooking areas, I put, instead of a glass window, I put a trapdoor for a window. I thought it looked better. Some torch flower in the pots. This is more of a luxury style place. So there's one bed in each room. Have a storage area and an attic. I don't have anything up here at all yet. Maybe at some point I'll come back and put something up there. Some barrels with some food. Just 2 rooms. I just wanted to have some spacious rooms. Make it like a fancier place. We'll go check out this other big one. This has only one set of steps on it. Countertop, table, bookshelves. You know, of course, decorated pots and pictures everywhere. Make it more look like, you know, a place where, you know, people could actually live. More beds in the rooms too. So even though it's you know, it's somewhat bigger than the other inns, it has can house more people, more guests. And I won't be going in all of the buildings. I mean, it's pretty explanatory. Just peeking through the windows. Over here is the work area for like the blacksmiths and like the guys who work on like different trades. I have plenty of lights all around and flags, lots and lots of flags, and smaller houses. Tried to put a decent amount of beds just in case more people get made. They're all furnished. I have 2 different merchant areas. Here's the college area where the learned men have their little workshops and stuff. I can't remember if I showed that these open and close, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Here's the other stables. I didn't put any, I thought about putting some spots where you could, like, put the horses into, but I would have needed to make it bigger. I didn't really feel like doing that. Wanted to give the horses ample amount of movement space. Nice little waterfall here in the back. I have a cave over there I haven't done anything with. I might not. That just might be an empty cave. Took me a day and a half to terraform this area, so that way it was more sloped. Probably mentioned that before, I'm not sure, but took a lot of work, so I'll mention it again. And like I said, the front gate, it also opens and closes. This is the farmhouse. It's also an inn. Got a counter here. This one has a pretty decent amount of beds on the ground floor. Also has an attic. Actually did put some barrels up in here. Plenty of beds in the rooms. No flower pots for some reason. I must have skipped out on that in my mind. That and space. That was probably the main thing. I had already built the castle and laid out the farm areas, and then I built the houses. I have a storage area for the farmers. I guess they really like chilling in here. Another bell. Smaller house. I only put beds. This is the last tower I built. Like the main lookout tower. Kind of faces this other village. When I first started, I didn't know that there was a village over here. I had found this spot all the way on the other side, and I came all the way over here, and this is where I did my setup, where I started. I put a map over here so that way I could update the land and, you know, watch my progress, take screenshots, send it to my brother. There we go. This is where I keep the specialty armor and the flags of the kingdom. And in this other one, the decorated pots. Little work spots. I'll eventually just break all the rest of this. I'll give a quick tour of the inside of this place. It has a few different floors. Unfurnished, other than the flags on the outside. And the windows, of course. It has a total of 3 floors. There's the second floor. I guess 4 floors, now I think of it. This is floor 1, ground floor. Floor 2. Floor 3. And then the 4th floor. So 5 floors. Need to go back to school and learn how to count, apparently. I laughed, but I just died inside. There's this neat little village right here. They have like a special tree. This is what just spawned here. I didn't even know it was here. I just picked a spot within where I mapped for my larger map and tried to find something that looked appealing. And the top of the hill was it. So I started with the castle, and then after the castle, I built the walls, and then the towers, and then I filled in the houses. Like I said, I didn't know that I didn't think that I'd be able to fit this many houses. I figured I'd definitely be able to fit like 2 or 3, but I fit quite a few. Took me a while to build. Pretty proud of it. And another example of how I should have pre-planned the wall and stuff, but just going along with the contour and then just eyeballing it on the way through. You get spots where it gets a little narrow, and then suddenly you got this really wide spot. It's not even above the entrance. But I like it. It looks very nice. It's one of my favorite things that I've built. And that's the whole tour for the Blue Flower Kingdom. Do another tour of the underwater village next. And then the castle that I built in the Nether realm. Keep forgetting about that. I built that castle way before I built this one. It kind of inspired me to build this one, but it looks way different. I really like that one too, but I haven't seen it in a while. But that's the end of this tour, and thank you for watching.